Hey everyone, Julian here at Far Fitness, and I'm here today with Cian, who's just finishing up his 21-day detox plan. How are we doing, Cian?
Yeah, very good. Thanks, Julian.
Excellent. So yeah, come to the end of the plan. Great work, made some really good progress. We're just going to have a quick chat about it and just discuss some of your progress over the last few weeks. So as a starting point, tell us a little bit about why you did the detox. What was it that attracted you to doing it, and what made you take that leap of faith and get involved?
Yeah, well, January's always a bit of a difficult time for me in terms of it's always a busy time in work, and I do try to give up the alcohol as well in January, but I wanted something to keep me going through that kind of darker month of January and kind of get me kick-started for the rest of the year and to hopefully lose a bit of weight. So they were the main reasons that I kicked it
Yeah,
off.
and it's been a great January for you. Like in 21 days, we've seen some really good results. We will get onto the results, but it's been great just to see such an impressive transformation in a short amount of time. What would you say was the main benefit of doing the program? It was the start of the year. It gave you a good kickstart for the new year. But what would you say is the main benefit that you got from the last 21 days?
Yeah, I think I was very busy in work this month, and it allowed me, while I didn't get to the gym as much as I hoped, it allowed me to keep ticking away in the background in terms of my health while I was also doing those few extra hours in work and stuff. So it really allowed me to just get myself up to speed and stuff for the rest of the year. So yeah, it's good.
Perfect. And yeah, like I mentioned, some really good results. I've got your results here. We've seen your body weight drop. We've seen your body fat percentage drop, nearly 6 kgs in weight, nearly 3% in body fat. We've seen your BMR come down. We've seen your BMI come down. We've seen improvements in your bowel function, your gut health, your general energy, your stress levels, just huge improvements in your health across the board. And some education, right? One of the things that we spoke about was how you're more aware now of the sort of things that work well for your body and what you should eat. Tell me a little bit about that. What have you learned from the program?
Yeah, I think I sometimes when I'm working fall into a habit of grabbing quick lunches that are carb heavy, make me kind of drowsy in the afternoon, and it kind of got me into a habit of, especially the weeks where I was still having lunches, it got me into the habit of eating a more healthy lunch. So I've learned to discover around my office what's actually available that fits those criteria. So low carb, things like salads and stuff that I didn't realize were actually available, and started going to get the meal deals from Tesco and the like.
Yeah, no, excellent work here. And then just before we wrap up, just another question, because this is something that people often ask me. There's always a little bit of uncertainty before starting the program. Would you say that you had any reservations, or were there any things that you were unsure about before starting?
Yeah, I hadn't done anything like this before, so I was a little bit, not skeptical, but a bit worried that it wouldn't actually result in anything. Particularly if I was going to be having a busy month and didn't necessarily get to the gym as much. But I was very surprised, particularly in the first week. I was very surprised how immediate the results started to appear. And then as we got to the final measurements, then it was nice to see such a drop in weight over that time. So yeah, I definitely, yeah. So I was a little bit. I had reservations in terms of how much it was actually going to benefit me before I started, but 100%. Yeah, I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, and you can see it not only in the stats and the scales, but we mentioned as well, like your clothes and how they're fit in. And again, I'm seeing you, because I haven't seen you for a few weeks, but seeing you online now, I can see in your face that you've lost some weight as well, for sure. So yeah, improvements in the stats, but also in how you're looking, which is great, as well as how you're feeling, which is also excellent. And then just to wrap things up, anything that you would, I guess, advise somebody that is thinking about doing the program, isn't quite sure, but any recommendations or advice that maybe you'd give to them before starting?
Yeah, I would say just get everything planned out, because there is a little bit of planning, but it's once a week. Things like there's certain supplements that you need to remember to take in between meals, and I just set like a reminder on my phone that was on repeat for the 2 weeks that I needed to take them. And just, I suppose, don't be afraid to do it. You think you might be hungry all the time, but I was, that first week, or particularly the second week when I was on the shakes for breakfast and lunch, I didn't feel hungry until I was about to sit down and have my dinner. So yeah, I never felt hungry throughout the 2 week or the 3 weeks. So yeah, it was surprisingly easier than I thought.
Yeah, yeah, good. And a little bit of planning and preparation goes a long way, right? That's something I always recommend. Yeah,
Yeah.
great. So yeah, in summary, Cian, excellent work. Seeing reductions in your body fat and your body weight, improved bowel and digestive health, general energy, feeling better, and a bit of education thrown in there as well. Not bad for 21 days.
Yeah, agreed. It was very good. Thanks, Julie.
Wicked. Excellent.